black people. They're gonna do everything they can to take us away. Yeah. It feels so good, so great. You know what I mean? We gotta stand up and do something. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. My black people, my black people, people, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, you're sleeping. My black people, my black people, yeah. Wake up. We doing too much sleeping. We marching for the wrong reasons. All they do, they wanna lock us away and throw away the key. Crime and violence, trying to treat us with silence. Slavery is legal, so they throw away the key. I got my number a long, long time ago. Time ago, I was destined for failure. That's what they thought. Reality check for the white man, for the white man, for the wrong man, wrong reasons. These niggas is thieves and they want to take away your life. And if you let them, only if you let them, they gon' do what they wanna do what they wanna do to you. I'ma fight them motherfuckers back every chance I get. I ain't gon' stand for nothing. I ain't gon' turn the cheek. You know what I mean? Stand up, my black people. They gon' lock us away and throw away the key. Stand up, my black people, black people. They gon' lock us up and throw away the key.
WeUpRadio.com, man. OPNation Talk
Live every Monday, 6 to 8 p.m.
You know what it is. Yeah, shout out to WeUpRadio.com, man, for always being available, alert, and make sure you like, subscribe. You get with us. You know what I'm saying? You artists who wants to get your music played for free, please go to WeUpRadio.com. Send your music MP3 format and call in, interact, man. If you want to call in and talk to DJ A.
772-3393 is the number to call. Like and subscribe. Go to WeUpRadioDOT.com. That's on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Spell out the .dot. That's how you spell dot. You know what I'm saying?
It's sad, right? It's sad.
Yeah, you know, just saying, I'm saying.
I mean, hey, some people might not know how to spell dot because you only see the dot. They didn't,
exactly.
who knows, you know what I mean?
They know what it is, but they don't know how to spell it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So,
we're
going to start off with the title of the day. Vaccine for weed.
Vaccine for weed? That's how you got to say it. Vaccine for weed?
Throughout the country, they are offering weed to get vaccinated. For all you potheads and people who love to smoke weed, do you think it's really worth you getting vaccinated for some marijuana?
I might not be around to smoke no more weed if I get that vaccine, according to some,
Yeah, some people don't like it. Some people cool with it. Some people, hey, whatever it is. Everybody different.
Exactly. I mean, they giving off other perks too if you get that vaccine.
Yeah, man, I got a text that I can get it. They text me saying we'll give you $1,000 to get vaccinated. I'm like, man,
what kind of cat is that, man? There's something to that, man.
There's something real fishy about getting incentives to get vaccinated.
Yeah, I mean, right? They really, and then they done made a song about it, man. You want to hear?
They're not categorically like picking certain people out to.
They could be.
We can get rid of all the potheads.
Certain groups, certain groups.
Yeah, they probably aiming to get rid of somebody.
Right.
Get rid of the potheads.
It's part of population control. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for real, to me, because what's in this vaccine? What's going on with that? And then they got a song like It's your choice. Take the shot. It's a song they play on 93.
I ain't hear
You
it.
gotta listen, man. One day, man. Especially
They got whole commercials.
right.
Man.
Pack going out about this thing.
Right, they got them stars of athletes saying, "Take the shot, take the shot."
Yeah, they got commercials back to back. Like sometimes, like when I watch it on my Fire Stick, they got like when I watch Pluto, right? Pluto TV, they got vaccination commercials. It's like the only commercial they play on that on one of these stations.
And you see,
And it just keep going every time it go commercial. It's vaccination, get vaccine, get vaccinated.
right.
I'm like, God damn, everybody really keep hearing this.
No, man, and it's every first story on the news when you watch the TV news.
First thing they
it's
talking about
story.
is vaccination.
You know,
Yeah.
sites it's like men ain't getting vaccinations at a high rate. You know,
say they are or not?
They are not.
Yeah, because a lot they saying on the article I read, it was saying that they had slowed down on a lot of vaccination sites, and they started closing smaller sites, and they actually is bringing it to like the strip clubs and party events, and it's just crazy. Like they are really trying to get people vaccinated.
So you saying they was showing up at parties? Like who wants?
Yeah,
the
they
vaccine?
are booking, like they're actually going to. They're going to parties and stuff. Like they're going to
And vaccinating people.
yeah, they try to vaccinate people at strip clubs, parties, and little weird events. Like just crazy.
They
stuff.
having it at a barbershop here locally, a vaccination
exactly
day.
like
Next this coming Saturday.
little weird little places like that. Like they like people that won't go. They're go like in them areas like like me and you like. We would go to the barbershop for
right.
whatever.
Why not get a vaccination while you
Yeah.
at the barbershop?
I don't think so.
They making it easier, man. Go
I don't think
ahead,
so.
Ray. I mean,
No, I'm good.
You want to do your part?
I'm doing my part.
You want to do your
I'm
service?
staying away from people. I ain't
Social
bothering
distancing.
nobody. Yeah,
You wearing your mask
when needed.
when necessary.
When they demand it.
yeah, when
I
you
don't
go in
want
the
to wear it.
stores, but
So the mask thing, right? Let's kick this, right? So you getting this cotton mask, preferably is what they want you to wear. It's cotton, like the little cotton
it's
mask.
breathable, right?
Not really. so you're breathing in and out on this mask, possibly a little spit slob, and you probably sneeze in
Spit
it.
particles,
Yeah,
particles.
sneezing and all that other stuff. Maybe your nose might run, whatever.
Right.
So they want you to wear this every day.
Every day for
It's the
hours
same,
at a time.
but
Sometimes,
like that don't sound like something that's like just as bad as coronavirus or worse.
yeah, because if you got it, are you infecting yourself?
You most likely are. Like how? Like that's like brushing with the same toothbrush for over a year.
Oh, that thing is nasty,
You
man.
know
It's
what I'm
probably
saying?
brown by now. It's got all kind of coochie hair.
It
in
got
it,
everything
man.
in it.
Oh no, man.
But just saying, like, how is that even an effective way of staying healthy?
They say it is because it's blocking it from getting
transfer,
in, but then it's stopping you from infecting other people.
Even if you don't have coronavirus, and even if it doesn't go through the mask to affect you, how is it healthy for you to breathe in your own carbon monoxide and to put that same slobbery mask on your face after you've been wearing it?
You're supposed to wash
Yeah,
it.
but who's washing it every day?
You're supposed to wash it, and you're supposed to have several masks.
Like disposable joints.
Yeah.
Right.
But
right.
still, though, even though
You gotta keep them.
say if you the average person that works 8-hour days, and you got even the disposable, you got 8 hours of putting on, taking off, breathing in it, sweating,
Spitting,
germs and all
sneezing, burping.
that. It's ridiculous.
What if you in the store when you got a burp or sneeze? Do you lower your mask and go ahead and let it out?
Now, that's the purpose of having the mask, so you don't spread it.
But I
So
mean,
you're
I don't
supposed
want to
sneeze
put
in
it
the
on
mask.
myself.
But then when you sneeze in the mask, you got to keep it on.
No, I don't want to sneeze in the mask, man.
I'm saying, how is this even healthy?
I pull it down. That's right. I pull it down, man. When I sneeze in the store, I just kind of like go in the corner and I sneeze, take it down.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't always got a corner. You can't, you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you just gotta.
Yeah, you got to take it. You got to take it.
You gotta
Just
take
go
it for the
sneeze
team.
right in the
You gotta sneeze
mask.
for the
Oh,
team.
man.
I don't know.
That don't even
man.
make sense. So would you get vaccinated for some weed? Is there an amount of weed that you would get it vaccinated for, or money?
It had to be like 50 metric tons. And
so,
then it
like a
had,
life supply.
Yeah, it had to be a lot. And then it had to be like millions of dollars paid quarterly. You know what I'm saying? Paid quarterly.
You trying to get some royalties.
Yeah. That's what I want. Residual income. You know, hook a brother up. You know what I'm saying? Do that for me. That's what I need. You know, I demand
residual
that.
income.
Residual. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
that's what I need.
If it's gonna set my kids up for their life, I guess I'll go ahead and take that risk.
Money like that.
Yeah, like I sacrifice myself to make sure they good.
Yeah, money like that. At least give them like a couple $100,000. I'll just take that.
I think I need more than that.
Couple hundred? You wouldn't do it for a couple $100?
Nah, because I could, I could just get life insurance and die. You know what I'm saying?
Millions, like dumb millions more than you can get on yourself.
That's different. But it's still risky.
Yes.
But as long as I can give it to them,
then you good.
I think I'll be all right. I mean, at least, you know what I'm saying? Because if I can jump in front of a bullet for my kids, that's the same thing.
You definitely can do that.
Yeah,
you can jump in front of a needle for your kids.
But I would rather not, though. Just to say that.
You'd rather not, because you don't know what's in that, man. It's still that lingering Tuskegee in my DNA.
That's the same thing I always think about. It's like experimenting on people.
Because, okay, it's been a year since we even first heard about this, right? They said it would be at least a year before they could come up with something. Right. But it was kind of less than a year before they said we got vaccine. So now you think, okay, is it designed for that? Was it man-made and they put it out there in the world, and now they come with the so-called antidote? You know what I'm saying? When it's really something else, maybe to boost it up or something, or mess with our biochemistry.
I don't know, man. I just think they overhyping it, and it's not as bad as they say. Mm-hmm. Because for one, if President Trump can beat it in 3 days, or ex-President Trump, however you want to call it,
right? If
he can beat it in 3 days, then it's not as bad as they say.
Or did he even have it at all?
I say it's either he had it and it's not as bad, or he didn't have it at all. One of those two.
He had it, and didn't he get the injection?
No, they say he took some kind of oral medicine, like some pills or something.
Vitamin C and D and zinc. And they got rid of it.
Yeah, and it was 3 days and he was up out of there.
I wish I had the button again.
He ain't had the quarantine or nothing. That dude, man.
Wow. Right, because he kept on going, and he didn't wear no mask at his rallies.
No, he never wore a mask.
And then, okay, what was so ironic is the dude, the Herman Cain, remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he died, of COVID. That's what they say. Because he was sitting up in the front row. And he
died like a couple days afterwards,
something like that. Yeah, something like that. They traced it back to that rally.
Why was he the only one?
Yeah, that is kind of
suspect. Yeah,
a lot of people have died kind of like they didn't say it was COVID or not, but they just died.
Yeah, up and died.
Yeah,
because it was something going on, man.
But I was
that government conspiracy crap.
That's what I think. But I've heard this though, that if you come in and you die of something else, they gonna still mark it as COVID.
Yeah, I've heard they did that also.
So I mean, they cooking the book, they inflating numbers. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How many are actual COVID, and then how many is actual other stuff? You know, it's crazy. I mean, that's a conspiracy theorist side of me right there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'll bring that through right now, because it's crazy though. You think about it, man.
So basically, you have to be very dramatically compensated
for you to take that.
I gotta be dramatically compensated to be trying to. Yeah, I don't care. I mean, because I don't smoke weed, so I don't care about the weed. So it got to be money.
What about if they gave you free calves tickets?
No. You can get free Cavs tickets for free now. You ain't got to do nothing for those. Just pick them up.
Yeah, 'cause they ain't nothing right now.
Cavs ain't winning nothing anyway.
No, they not. You know what I'm saying?
I might talk somebody else into getting it for free Cavs tickets.
You know.
Some goofball will.
What about free Browns tickets next year?
I can't do
this
it.
next season.
Can't do it.
I'm gonna give you at least 2 games worth.
It's not
50-yard line.
It's not, if I need to be wildly compensated, that's definitely not enough. Because that's what if I wanted to buy tickets, depending on where I want to sit, we could just say if I wanted to be like on a lower level, but not like all the way up on the 50-yard line, I'd probably be paying about for them 2 games, $300 to $400 for just those 2 games. So you telling me that $300 to $400 is all I'm worth to get shot up with some vaccines?
According to them.
Nah.
Yeah.
A sack of weed is enough for some vaccines. Like, the way he said,
yeah. Well, you know, man, for real, that's what people would go. They do it because they doing it. They giving you like at the Cavs game, they giving you like discounted seats, you know, better seats than you would have had if you bought the same ticket. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They giving
showing vaccination card.
Yep, that's what they doing.
No, no, because crazy. I just won't go to the game. I got better seats at home.
Yeah, with all the food you want. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The beverage of choice.
Yeah, man. Did you watch? I don't know if you like keep up with boxing, but the Canelo fight this weekend.
I didn't hear about it until this morning. You know.
No, they had over 73,000 people at this event. No masks, no social distancing. This was in Texas, and I believe Dallas.
Wow.
At the AT&T Stadium.
Then they dropped the restrictions there.
Obviously, because the 73,000 people is packed up in there.
Yeah, that's dag.
I'm telling you, no social distance, no mask, no care in the world.
We'll see what happened after that. If it's real, if this thing is real.
If it's that real, then it's gonna spark up.
That's a super spreader event.
Yeah,
that's India status.
And they soaked up every moment of it.
Wow.
Canelo had a whole little Mexican band doing a performance and all kinds of stuff. Oh no, I'm talking about. They did a full.
That was his ring music. That was an entrance music.
Yeah, they did a full song for the they did like a mini concert, and then when they got to the next song, he came out, and then he did a little thing with them, like a little interaction with the Mexican band, and then he went down to the ring. So he basically went 2 songs to get to the ring. Man, the other guy, I thought the other dude was soaking it up, but Canelo really soaked it up. Over 73,000 people.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, I borderline started to think and this is just my opinion, which I ain't no professional or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like they already know who gonna have it, who got it, and the people who I think was gonna die from it, we already did.
Yeah.
They reached their quota of deaths.
I think they done cleared out some shelves.
Yeah. Population control.
Inventory.
Yep. Population control. That's what they did. They killed off a lot of hundreds of thousands of people.
This is the most diabolical disease in the history of mankind. This motherfucker targeted the weak people, the sick people, the people that were shut in, the sick, the shut in, and all the weak people, and just removed them from existence.
Yeah.
That's what it was made for.
And it's adapting.
Yeah. Crazy T, what up, family?
Yep.
Crazy T and them coming up next on the Wide Word of R.
So stay tuned to WeUpRadio.com, y'all.
And don't forget, if you want to call in and be part of the broadcast, you can call in. The number scrolling across the top of the screen is 216-772-3393. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That's what makes this thing grow.
That's what makes
we need
it go.
Y'all to keep liking, keep subscribing, tell a friend. Don't keep us a secret. I know we the plug, but share the plug, share the wealth, pass us around like some old...
like some 2000 boppers.
Pass us around like a set out. Set us out.
Real, set it out.
Yeah, like the year 2000. What was it, 2005?
Don't cuff us. Set us out.
Set us out.
We for the streets.
That's right.
For the streets.
For the streets.
You are for the streets.
He's for the streets, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to everybody tuning in, man. We appreciate and love y'all for y'all support.
Thanks. You know it. You know it.
Yeah. So I got a quick little Black History fact real quick, man. Hattie McDaniel was the first African American woman to receive an Oscar for the movie Gone with the Wind. And she was they basically told her she cannot be a part of the ceremony. They told her, they banned her from coming to the Oscars to receive her reward.
It was whites only.
Yeah. And this was 1939. The year 1939.
It definitely was whites only.
Yeah, so she played a slave that good. They gave her an Oscar for it, but wouldn't let her come to the event.
They still slaved her, movie and all, and in real life.
Wow.
She was Mamie from Gone with the Wind. Mamie. I don't know. They same thing.
Yeah, Mammy. It says a whole. This has a different connotation when you hear Mammy. Mammy kind of make it sound like
more of a name.
Yeah, even there were Mammies, but I think she was a Mammy. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, she couldn't go to the Oscars.
Wow.
She was the best support. She got the best supporting actress in the Oscars, and she cannot be there to receive her reward because of the Jim Crow laws.
Wow. So should we even support the Oscars?
No, I don't support it. I don't watch them. I don't care about
either.
them. I don't interact with the Oscars. I can care less if they come on. I don't care who win it. The Oscars is nothing. I don't even care.
I don't either. I really don't.
But would you care if you was to get an Oscar, if they say, you know, you an Oscar nominee, we want you to come to the Oscars this year at OG DJA, would you go?
Would I go? I might go just to disrupt it, just so I can be the talk of it, because I'm gonna say some stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say some stuff when I get up there, or even if I'm on the red carpet, I'm gonna be like Beast Mode was. Remember that year?
Yeah.
I'm only here and that's all he said.
I'm only here so I don't get fined.
Right. That's all he said. That's what that'll be me all throughout. I'll be just saying, you know, hey, you know that Hattie McDaniel couldn't come to the Oscars to get her award.
I think if I was to go to the Oscars,
I'll be saying shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I would too.
That'd be your acceptance speech.
That'd be my acceptance speech. I'll be saying little facts like that all night on the red carpet. If they talk to me, I'll be like, you know, black people couldn't come in here a few years ago. You know what I'm saying? I'll be saying stuff like that. They'd be cutting me off like they did Slash. Remember at the end of the American Music Awards? He got on there and was like, effing this, the music hurried up and came on. He got the cussing on the mic. But anyway, man, I'll be like that all night, man. I go just to do that.
Just to be an ass.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, I definitely would.
Oh.
I would. Then that would be worth me not getting that award.
Right.
They'd be like, you know what? Don't give it to him.
Right.
Yeah.
They're going to be talking about me. I'm going to be talking the whole thing. And because I'm that, they're going to be thinking about what I said. And when they thinking about what I said, it's going to sink on in. And then they're going to be like, oh. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's
I'm going to turn to Brother Junebug Muhammad in that boy.
They're going right. You know it, man. Forget the Oscars, man. Oh, man. But there's another thing I want to talk about. The guys that from here, they was released last week, man, after serving 15 years, man.
Right. Yeah, 15.
Prison.
It seemed like that's the magic number to let people out after they've been wrongly convicted. 15 or better.
No, that's about how long it take to go through the court system.
Oh.
It take a minute to get all the way to that point.
15 years.
15 years they had to sit. You know what I'm saying? They were released on $50,000 bond. The Ohio Innocence Project helped them out. Helped them
overturned the verdict, right?
Yeah, at least get them a new trial. So now they out on bond. They out in the world. So now they still got to go back to court. But at least they out on bond.
Well, obviously they got to be innocent for them to get a bond after 15 years to be out to get retrialed.
Yeah, they had to find.
They got to be some kind of innocent or some charge like time served is something. Because 15 years and then you let them out on bond after 15 years. That's saying something.
Yeah, and a bond you can afford too, $50,000.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what
an
I'm saying?
appeal bond. That means that it made it all the way to the. It went through so many phases, then it finally made it to the appeals court, and they found that the case had merit enough to grant it another trial. And at that point, they'll issue you an appeal bond because in such a hell of a way, they need to get you out of prison as soon as possible so you can, defend yourself and get settled because it's a strong chance you might win your case.
Okay.
It's very rare that I heard of people getting an appeal bond that didn't win their appeal.
Okay.
So
That's
Thanks
cool.
for dropping that knowledge because I'm not really too savvy on the prison issues. you know what I mean?
that's cool though. Yeah,
but
man.
it take a minute to get to that point.
That's bad, man. That's
So it took,
terrible.
you said-
15 years.
Right to 15 years. You know what I'm saying?
And I can see when these young men get off, and if it's basically if they was wrongfully convicted for everything, they probably won't even get no money.
You don't think they'll get
I don't
like
think
some,
if they do, they won't get nothing. They won't get a lot. It ain't gonna be worth nothing because by the time they get it, when they get it, it's gone.
yeah, just like they did with the one cats they released after like 30-some years,
Yeah,
and the one of them got into some more trouble because he ran into somebody in his new Cadillac. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he got 30 years and he get out and he got enough money to get him a caddy, and then
that was it.
Yeah.
That was about it with the money. A caddy, a house, and that's it. You ain't getting nothing.
He tricked a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Of course he did.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? You in the
yeah.
jail for 30 years, you gonna buy you some cat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, you ain't gotta buy none. They gonna be throwing it out. You might want to buy some premium cat.
Yeah, that too.
But
Hey,
your
but
little range,
the
whatever
30
range you in, that little range gonna be throwing it at you.
You know,
They
right?
gonna be like, he
They're
got,
like,
he got
he's safe in the motherfucker,
$150,000.
girl. You ain't gotta wear no condom. I'm the first.
Yeah.
He gonna
He like
blow
a
your
virgin.
head off. He gonna blow your head off.
You pull out. You tell them they find out you got about 100,000 or better. They gonna be like, yeah, I'm about to get him. They gonna be on it. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be on it because that's all they see is money. That's all they see.
They see you a big dollar sign. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Miss Poets? She said, "What's up,
man.
Marissa,
Marie?
what's up?
What up, Marie?" Yeah. So, hold on. What was that one? Let me see.
Man, I want to know why they turned my like button to some pink flower looking thing.
Man, I was looking
I
at
ain't see
that.
that.
I was looking at that.
I ain't got that.
I
On
don't know.
Facebook, your like button still blue?
Yeah, it's still
Mine's
the
still
thumb.
blue. At least right now it is.
It's
I don't
still
know
the
why
good old
mine's
thumb.
turned to. Maybe I did something in my settings. I don't know. My little like button. a pink
Probably
flower.
updated your app. It could be it too.
I stay updating.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Maybe.
So I got a question for
That's
you,
weird.
DJ
What's up?
A. OG DJ A.
What's up?
Can you take a gift back?
Yes.
Can you give something and take it back?
Can I give something and take it back to the
Yeah.
store?
No. Can you gift it to a friend or family member
And
take it
re-gift
back?
it?
No, take it back. Like, say you gave your cousin a PlayStation 4.
I don't want you to have it no more.
And you want to take it back because they did something that's foul and you don't like it and you want to take it back.
I'll take it back if they did something that's foul.
So
I
you-
mean,
you
they
can
had
take
to do
it
some
back?
real foul. I don't think you're supposed to, but,
But you
y'all
gonna do it.
would because
You're
if
like,
they
man, give
did,
me my PlayStation back, man.
right, you did something like, okay, if I gave my little cousin something and you really messed up, you got suspended from school for a little bit or expelled.
Yeah, see, that's different. I'm
I'm
talking about a
taking it.
grown, another adult, somebody that's your equal. Like, no, see, that's
And I
disciplining
bought
kids.
him. I gave him a PlayStation.
It don't gotta be a PlayStation. It could be anything.
I gave him something, and I
Yeah.
took it back because they did something foul.
I think if it's to the point where if I was gonna take it back, I'm stomping that bitch. Ain't no PlayStation.
Right, it's done.
Ain't no making up. You ain't gonna never get it back. It's crunch, crunch, crunch. Buy a game. Like if I take it back, I'm gonna dog it.
Yeah, because you can't. You ain't gonna better take it
'Cause
back. You gonna
I
have to
really
go.
want to fight.
You gonna have to go over his house.
And I'm taking it out on this system.
Yeah, you gonna have to go over his house and snatch
I
that
really
boy off
want
the
to fight
course.
though. I hope you want to fight back, but if you don't, crunch, crunch, crunch. You ain't
Stomp,
about to
crunch.
have this neither, nigga.
No more. It's done, son.
That's just how I wouldn't take
That's
it back
it.
though, because then I would have to look at it and it'll remind me of how mad I,
I mean,
am at this nigga.
Me, if I was to take something back, I'm reselling it. Because if I don't, you know what I mean. If I don't want it personally, I'm gonna resell it to somebody. And then wouldn't care, what they thought about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey,
he still might find a way to get it back. Oh, fuck
nah,
that.
Nah. If he get it back without me giving it to him, then he deserved it.
I want that chunk, man. I stomped your PlayStation. Yeah, I bought it.
What you gonna do about it?
You bought it? Yeah, I did, but what? And what? What's up?
Yeah, what you gonna do about it? Then, you know what else I'd probably do? I'd take something that I didn't give him and break it. Just like, you know what? There you go. Bring it up there. I bought it.
Phones
you bought that.
I probably wouldn't break nothing that I ain't bought, because of the simple fact I'm more of a man than that. I'd rather take it out on the person than his property. I mean, it might not be so good for him, but I would rather take it out on them than their property. Like, I just think that's a whole move. Like, when
you don't think that's taking it out on him neither?
That's like some girl shit, like a broad busting out your windows or something. That's
nah. See, it's a different.
I mean, not.
Yeah,
I'm trying
right. That's it.
I'm trying to be politically correct.
No, you're right though. You're right. You're right.
Shit.
You are
Weird
right.
shit.
You are right. That is weird. I wouldn't do like break out his window and that. That's kind of
the same. It's on the same page. Don't destroy the man's property when you could destroy his face.
But what if you trying to get to him and you decide and you accidentally knock his TV over and destroy it, but you just say, you know what, fuck it, man.
If you're a real disrespectful, disabled motherfucker that can't defend itself,
then you'll break his TV.
I'll break his whole house.
He gonna be rolling around his wheelchair like, come on, Goldie, come on, man, what you doing? Like,
yeah, to have a gun or something and be at the shoot.
But how foul can he be if he in a wheelchair?
Oh, a wheelchair. A person can be disrespectful.
Very foul. I'm very sure they could.
What you mean? The handicap don't change the character.
No, he might become worse because of your handicap.
He's still the same dude. He might be bitter and just do fuck nigga shit just on the strength. Oh, they ain't gonna touch me because I'm handicapped. No, bitch. Smack, trip. Get your ass up. Toss out the chair, down the stairs. There's gonna be some.
I just would cut him off though. Like I've had situations like, you know what I'm saying. I just cut him off. Like, you know, I mean, I just go ahead and let you go ahead and take that little win, because you're gonna lose in life.
I don't know how he fell down them steps. What was he even doing over here?
Right. Don't ever come to my house.
After he
don't
did
ever call me
like that.
Don't ask me for nothing. None of that. Like, just leave me all alone. Don't even say nothing to me no more. And whatever family gathering we go to, don't talk to me. Don't ask nobody to give you nothing.
You know say on Living Color, never have to ask the power of the handicap. And I'm not.
Nah, you shouldn't.
He was not the last suspect in the room. Well, you know it wasn't him. He in the wheel. No, fuck that.
He's sitting on that shit.
Right. He the mastermind be all this shit. He had nothing to do with time to think.
He just need the legs to carry it out.
So what if I don't know. I haven't been through this situation yet. But what if you had like a female or significant other or something like that you mess with, like, you know what I'm saying, and you got her like a ring or something valuable that, you know what I'm saying, and then y'all break up. Can you take it back?
I wouldn't. And the reason being is because it's a lot of stuff she gave me that I can't give her back and that she can't take back.
So that's a symbolic gesture.
So it's like
I'd rather her be miserable with.
Chalk it up, huh?
I'd rather her keep the gift, and every time she see it, look a reminder of me and how she done fucked up with a real nigga.
She pawn that shit. she gonna pawn it, bro. Like, and take less what you spent for it.
Yeah, I mean, I had to
then probably move on and don't even care about it no more.
Yeah. She do whatever she want to with it, as long as she stay the hell away from me with it.
Right.
So it's like
losing me is the biggest loss she could take. So I feel like her losing me is the big thing. So because I can't give her none of the stuff I got from her, I can't give her head back. I can't give her sex back.
No.
All right.
I can't give her that one time she can't give you that back either. The one thing back.
She can't give you that back either though.
No, but she was the original giver. I didn't take the pussy.
But you still gave her too.
No, I was chasing it. I was asking her the whole time, please give it to me. Please give it to me. Can I get it? You gonna give it to me?
Still though, you still gotta give her like, even if you ask for it, you still gotta give it to her.
Man, that ain't the reality of it, because I got daughters. And ain't no nigga giving her nothing. She giving it to him. Like, okay, he can throw it back. He can throw it back once he give it to him, but initially, she the one that gave the permission, the green light for the situation. So that's her gift to me. That's the way I'm looking at it. Like, it's when you give me permission to smash, that's a gift and a blessing because you ain't have to do that. You did that out of the kindness of your heart, and God bless you. And so if I gave you some appreciation or any type of gift that was showing that I appreciated the gesture, that's you, boo boo. You can keep that because you ain't gonna get shit else.
I think, man, I don't even care about that.
What would you take back? What's the limit on your take back-ism?
I mean, I wouldn't take nothing back. I mean, It is what it is. But what I'm saying is, I'm not gonna let me having sex with you determine what I can take back and what I can't.
No, it's not just sex. See, sex is what you get from a prostitute. You talking about just straight money for pussy. That's not how it works.
Oh, no, I ain't talking about that.
I'm talking about we spent time together, we built together, we bonded. You made me feel like a man, I've made you feel like a woman. And then at the end of all our woo-woo and what's the name, you decided you was going to bless me with permission to enter your little garden. And I appreciated you for that. So here go this, and this, and that, and that. And you get this, and this. And because I want you to be able to say, give you the what for. The what for is when she say, why you messing with that old fat nigga? This what for, bitch. Ching, ching, bling, bling. Boom, boom. Like this what for. He take good care of me. He make me happy. You know how happy I was when I saw this motherfucking bracelet or when I saw this. That's what the what for. And that's where men, I think, have fell off from. They done got so far because they daddies ain't teach them how to love a woman that they done got so far away from the game that they think. I hear dudes talking all the time. My bitch got this. She got a job. She getting benefits. She do this. She told me she gonna put me on her insurance. I'm like, you
niggas weak though.
Right?
They weak.
But how many of them do you know though?
I know a nice amount of these.
Right, but do you know the thing is? Do you know more of them or more of niggas like you?
More of them.
Exactly. So that's my point is that they overwhelming. The numbers they have is overwhelming, and it's messing up women for men. Like real men can't find a real woman because they waiting on some fuck shit from the gate.
Man, a lot of these dudes is looking for a mother figure in their woman.
Right. Yeah.
And like me, I'm not that type of dude. Like I just want to see what you can give me, but it's nice if you give me something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't look for me to just say it.
I said that earlier, like, I don't mind messing with a broke bitch as long as she make me feel like something. And
I mean, that feeling
is great.
Because you can always level her up. And and that's the best gift you can ever give any woman is leveling her up to make her feel like she can do better with herself.
No, but she could be comfortable with who she is. Yeah. And who she is.
But she's going to want to better herself because she's with a better person.
I'm saying, do you feel like it's something wrong with being a housewife that don't have a job?
I'm not saying there's something wrong with it. But
no, I'm asking you. This is a question. I'm asking you a question, a series of questions. Like, is it cool? Like, some women is just comfortable with being homebodies and take care in the home.
Yeah, that's cool with me.
Is that cool for you? Can you be with a woman that takes care of them? My thing is, I could. Because she making sure I'm okay. She doing stuff in the background to make sure I'm running right. Like she doing the maintenance on the motor to keep this engine running. So I'm cool with that. You ain't gotta have all this money. I got what we need.
I ain't tripping on it. I wouldn't mind it, but I like a female who know how to get it.
And I ain't trying to be misogynistic, but if a woman wants to be a housewife and that's her goal, her ambition, I'm not mad at that long as you're doing a great job at it.
Because that's an important job. Because you raising kids, you taking care of the people that you care about and making sure that they good to go. You know what I'm saying?
Don't say that's what you want to be or that's what you want to do. And then you be horrible at it.
Right. You gotta know. You gotta be good at that.
You gotta aspire to be better at that.
But I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I wouldn't mind it. But I like a female who don't like to just sit around but still get that done. Not saying that you got to be out here getting a job for $20 an hour and busting your ass at the job and then come home and clean up for me and all that. It's, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to just be at the house just. I mean, I understand you taking care of the house, you cleaning up and everything, but just sitting around the house when you ain't got nothing to do, go out and chill, go kick it, have fun, get some stress off. You know what I'm saying? Don't just sit in the house. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather you do have some time to yourself because I mean, I believe in that. If everybody has some type of privacy in their life, no matter who you are and who you with, you're gonna be cool because you need a peace of mind for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And that's just the way I think at it. You know what I mean? Because if you can't find yourself, if it's something about you that you don't like, don't bring that to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody can't handle that.
Right.
Facts.
Right.
It's just, to me, it's just the fakeness of it all. Like, you have women out here talking about how much they are boss.
Yeah,
you ain't no
the
boss.
real
You ain't
independent
got not
women.
one employees. You don't even move boss-ish. Your boss-ism is totally based on what you can get out of a nigga. Stop saying you're a boss. You ain't no boss.
No.
And like I said before on the show, plenty of times about the real independent women, and a lot of people, and definitely women, gets independent women mixed up, and the real independent women is not looking for government assistance, not looking for a man to do anything for them, but will accept the man to help or do for. But you know what I'm saying? Just like, there's no real independence if you're on Section 8 food stamps and you getting all these extra governmental benefits, and then screaming, "Oh, I'm independent. I don't need a man." Of course you don't need a man, because
Uncle Sam
is your man. Yes, the government is giving you everything that you want. You don't even have to do nothing. You don't got to go to work. You don't got to do nothing.
Right.
It's kind of like the women today don't know how to receive a real man. They believe that, like, they've been put under these falsehoods from media and rap music, and they don't understand that when a man gives you anything from the heart, you should be appreciative. Women and men, both. It go vice versa. I don't want to be confused.
It's some dudes
if
out here
anybody gives you a gift, they worked hard for their money. Let's say a person gives you $100 gift. They work a job that pays, let's just be, a little over, and say $15 an hour.
Yeah.
So this person worked a whole day, a whole 8 hours and a half a day and a half. Probably 2 days after taxes, they took 2 days worth of pay and bought you a gift.
Yeah.
They worked for 2 days in exchange for this present to give to you.
Yeah, they took money out their bills and everything.
They could have used that money for anything else in their life, but they took that money and bought a gift for you. Yeah. Why is it? What is the issue? Why is it so? See, it ain't so much. It's the appreciation level. Like, men didn't teach their sons how to be appreciative, and mothers didn't teach their daughters how to be appreciative, and vice versa. When my mother got a gift from my father, she jumped up and down. Basically, she was ecstatic. Oh my God, thank you so much. Cooked him dinner, rubbed his feet, brought him a tray to roll his weed on. Whatever the fuck it was that made him happy, she made sure he was happy. Yeah, because he bought her a gift.
It's the little things, right? Man.
And them little things is what it takes to build a man up. And see, these women nowadays don't even have the patience to build a man up for one or two reasons. One is because when they trying to build him up, he do some fuck shit, so that make him not want to help another nigga ever. You know what I'm saying?
They messing with the wrong niggas.
Yeah, and two, they don't have they feel like they man should automatically be on a certain level just to even be fucking with them.
Now, how do you feel about this? Did you see what the city girls said?
What?
They said broke niggas don't deserve sex.
Oh, that's right.
I'm gonna tell you what I think about that.
Bringing the bag, you can't get none of that action.
I'm gonna tell you what I think about it. I don't care about what they said. As a man, if I'm broke, I should not be looking for sex.
You should be looking for a
because
job.
Because I should be looking for money.
Yeah.
I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to feel comfortable trying to have sex with this chick and broke. Like, I can't even buy the condom. So what am I doing? You know what I'm saying?
There it is. You right.
When a female is aiming to say, he got to have money to fuck with me, that's a different thing. Because she's chasing money. You know what I'm saying? A man has morals is saying that I need to make sure that I'm cool, because if she kicked me out of her house, I need to go to mine. You know what I'm saying? I need to be straight.
That's it.
And that's the thing. Like, if you're not straight, then how you gonna be wanting to lay up with somebody?
Exactly.
Or, you know what I'm saying? What if I wanted her to come over here and I ain't got nowhere for her to lay. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
That's a whole other thing. Like, you
you
that's just
can't
me,
do
though.
that. You're right. I feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? I feel the exact same way. You know what I'm saying?
I think that people, like when you broke, it's a difference between being broke and staying broke.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I think anything, circumstances, situations could make a person broke or be considered as broke. But, and I saw a video about this and it really put it in perspective to me. Ladies, if you got a man and this man is providing a sweat equity service, meaning he fix your car, he clean the gutters, he cut the grass, he sometimes help out with cooking, he keep the house straight. He ain't just sitting around while you at work and you come home and this dude just sitting in front of the game with garbage all around him because he been eating and playing the game and ordering Uber Eats with your credit card and ordering extra bonus stuff on the game with your credit card. If he taking care of the house, if he helping raise the kids, walking the kids to school, catching the bus to school, if he doing as best he can to take that load off you, he's a partner.
Right.
Like he a stay-at-home dad. That's all that is. And if he doing his part, he should be celebrated instead of shunned.
Right.
His sweat equity. You would have had to pay somebody $200 to clean the gutters, $500 to fix the car, $150 to cut the grass. He's saving all that money around that boy. It's like he putting it on the table. Now him, I got respect for.
Yeah.
I got respect for him.
Yes, definitely.
I don't have no problem with him as a man. He doing his part. He doing
doing
what Dad
manly
used to call
duties.
earning his keep.
Yeah, he doing manly does. That's the same thing with a housewife.
The same thing, exactly. So that's a different type of broke. That's not having cash money, but he's rich with equity.
Yeah,
his
he
sweat
got
equity, what
talent.
he putting into the relationship is worth as much money, if not more, than what she put into the relationship physically, financially.
Right.
Now that's different. Now it's another type of broke that's understandable. Like say you fall, let's say some circumstance, you get sick, anything, you deplete your funds, or a lawsuit hits you, or you go bankrupt, or whatever could happen, and you just on your knuckles right now.
Yeah.
But she see that potential in you, and you build.
Yeah.
That's different. Okay, I'm starting. I just came home from prison. I did blah, blah, blah amount of time, and I ain't got nothing, but I'm going to be all right in a minute. Just give me some time to build up. Okay, I'm broke today, but my potential for big bread is right around the corner. I just need time.
Right.
So if that's a different type of broke. But then there's some people who stay broke.
Yeah.
They want to stay broke. They comfort in broke. They think ignorance is bliss and broke is the way of the world. This the best thing for me is to just stay broke. I ain't got no problems, more money, no problems. I don't want no car because I don't want to get nobody no rides. I don't want to drive. I don't want to do nothing. I just want to be broke. I want to spend if I get lump sums, I just slowly spend it up. And when it's gone, I'm back to what I'm used to. And that's being flat broke.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go, they trying to talk you into buying them this, da, 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 da. Every time you turn around, they want, but they ain't never trying to work or nothing. They do little odd jobs when they can, but they really just comfortable being broke.
Yeah, some people just don't. Some people like they don't like.
Like they
I don't
escape
get
reality.
that either. I really don't get that either.
I mean,
like how can you be broke and still want to get high, get drunk, and kick it?
Them type of people I don't really look down on them, but I don't look up to them neither.
Nah,
I say, okay,
I'm not inviting
that's
them.
what you want to do with your life. You ain't hurt nobody, cool. You want to be broke, you want to live that way, that's cool. But don't front like you out here getting money. Don't front like you, I'm this. Don't get you some jewelry off Instagram and then be in the club and somebody else bought all your drinks. Don't front.
Right. Yeah,
be who you are.
You flexing off of somebody else's grind.
Right.
You
Just
know what I'm
are,
saying?
fam, and you're going to be all right. If that's what you like, that's cool. Just be yourself.
Yeah. I like people who be in themselves because you could tell somebody acting off of, you know what I'm saying?
And these dudes be telling these good women, I'm a man of potential out. I'm going to look up, I'm going to get this bread. You'll look up and I'm going to be cool. And they stay the same. And a woman caught up with the love and the dick for like 10 years. And they like, this nigga really never done shit for me and mine.
But some of the problem is that they believe him too quick. They ain't even give them the chance to prove themselves.
They hitting them with that baby boy dick.
There it
That
is.
whispering
That's
in
what I'm
their ear, like, I
saying.
got you, girl. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I ain't gonna do
They
shit.
moving too fast because they think they found something. You know what I'm saying? Like I can find a piece of glass on the ground and don't know it's a diamond until I get it checked out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it could just look like glass.
Right, you got to get it checked out. You got to check it out.
I'm probably there. It ain't nothing but a piece of glass. It's probably somebody's car window got shattered, and I'll just walk right over the diamond. And that's that man that will, or that woman that will make sure that the house is straight, and do everything in their power to make sure that your life is way easier when you get home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, that's a diamond. That's what they call the diamond in the rough, right there.
Diamond in the rough.
Yeah.
It's hard to, like, for real. I feel sorry for people that's in the single dated and they over 50. Yeah. They over 40. It's hard because shit, if you about 40 and you ain't got it figured out yet, 9 times out of 10 you not gonna figure it out. If you over 40 and you broke and you ain't just get out of prison, the service, or somewhere where you was hindered from getting money, you probably gonna be broke for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
I mean, real talk. I mean, you don't have that in you. You just ain't got that drive to go get it.
Yeah, if you ain't, like, in doing time, if you ain't developed, to me, I mean, this is just a comment, not saying I feel this way or not, but I'm just saying if you haven't developed something that a plan to at least try to get some money, then you really is lost. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about legal money. Because, like, you don't want to go back and none of that. Like,
I mean,
develop a
ain't
plan.
nothing wrong with living off the land. You
No, it's cool. It's
be a camper. You might want to live in tent city with the homeless people.
And look, I respect
people getting money way.
I respect it. And even homeless people get money. They you know what I'm saying? I don't like the way they get it because it's annoying. They stand at the store, hey man, you got 4 quarters? Like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody asked me the other day, do I got 4 quarters? You got 4 quarters?
You got $1?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
come on, man.
Like, how you know if I even have cash?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is a debit credit card world now.
Yeah.
Just about.
And I may not only have but maybe $10 on my damn debit card at this moment. You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter if you got $1 billion on it. You ain't got cash.
I know, right? And I can't give it to you. And I'm not about to. No. So you can hang that one up. So I ain't got no money.
Yeah. And then, like, sometimes I feel bad by telling them no. But then after I see them, like a week straight, and they just begging everybody, hey man, let me get $1. Let me get 4 quarters. Shit, you got 10. You know what I'm saying? Then they keep going up. Like you acting like you were the gas prices. Like you gonna keep going up on what you asking for?
Yeah, I mean, come on, man.
And it's not that like there's nobody who has to beg or whatever. But I feel like if you can make it your purpose to get up out the bed to go to the corner store or whatever just to go beg, you can do much better for yourself.
You can find
because you're putting a lot of energy into begging.
You can give you something for that bag. You know what I'm saying? You offer goods or services for that money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
figure it out.
I'll cut your grass for $20. What's up? Or something.
Something.
You know what I'm saying? Even if you ain't got a lawnmower, hey, you got a lawnmower, I'll do it for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. Something. I'm not saying that's the most creative. That's not saying that's the way to do it, but you know, at least they might be like, you know what? I'll just give you 50. Don't even worry about it. I'll cut my own grass.
Right.
Because they're gonna want to give you some money because you're trying to hustle.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
I'll get somebody some money if they be like, look, man, you know, if you got a lawnmower, I'll just cut your grass for you. I'm like, you know what, here, man, he go $10. I just don't even worry about it. I know you trying to get, you know what I'm saying? Even I don't care what you do with it,
right?
Because you made it. You know what I'm saying? I can't, because like it's like with my check, you can't tell me how to spend it.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? I made this money.
Right.
So I don't care if you going to buy crack, drink, if you about to go pay a bill with it or whatever. I don't care. Because you made the money, now you go ahead on and do what you do. You know what I mean? You worked for it.
That's it. You work for it.
You can't be mad at it.
That's it, man. I mean, happy belated Mother's Day to all the mothers.
Yeah. What you do for your mom?
Oh man,
your mom?
I just kept her very simple, man. I gave her, card with something in it. You know what I'm saying?
I think I did that too. I didn't give her. I honestly couldn't get her a car. I didn't get her a car, but I gave her some money, And she was very excited about it. It was enough money to get her excited. So
there it is. See, and you had it to give to her, and that's
so
the blessing.
I gave her some money, you know what I'm saying? I went to go kick it with her for a minute, and
there you go.
Chilling.
Time is sometimes better than money, or just as important as money.
I usually get her like weird little knickknacks and stuff to put on her shelves and all that, but she has so much of it. I'm like, what's the use of giving her more? Because she already had to pack some up. So I'm like, you know what? Just gonna go ahead and give her some money.
That's it.
Maybe a bill or something or whatever. I don't know.
That's it. Something. You know what I'm saying? Saying that, should you get a Mother's Day gift for someone that is not your mother, or a woman that you don't have kids with?
Absolutely. Depending on who the person is. Does it have to be? Are you replying as a family member or like a girlfriend or something, or what? Or just anybody?
Just a woman. It could be a girlfriend. I
mean, depending on who it is. Yeah.
It depends. Like, what if you smashing a girl? You wouldn't get her mother nothing. You don't think it's cool? I'm gonna say you don't have to get, but you don't think it would be cool if you did?
It would be cool.
It depends on how much. Like, if it's just a smash and go type of thing, or if it's just a smash and grab, like,
depends how hard you smash.
Right. It depends on the smash.
It's like if we rocking, cool. Yeah, I can tell mom something. But if we just like,
level of smash.
If we just like, every now and then off and on in it, nah, I ain't about to give your mom nothing.
Her something?
Nah, I'm gonna avoid her on Mother's Day. If it ain't like that, nah, I wouldn't be, me personally.
Have an argument with her.
Me personally, I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't even call. I'll probably text her Happy Mother's Day, but I won't be like trying to break my neck to get her nothing.
Yeah, because you gotta say something to her if you smashing her.
Not really, though. I mean, it depends on y'all relationship.
Right, but if you regularly, not on a like this your woman, but if you, I feel if you like. Kind of
like, a couple times a month maybe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Once, twice a month.
You call her every couple months,
She hit you up when she feel like it. Yeah. That's different. Nah, I couldn't give her nothing. I won't give her nothing.
You wouldn't give her nothing.
So what about your daughters?
My daughters?
You said if you know kin to them?
No,
if you know kin to them, or if you can to them.
It don't matter. I'm just saying. I was
saying
not
your mother. That was
right.
If they're not your mother,
like
in case if I had daughters and they was mothers, I definitely would get them something.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, that's different. That's my daughters. You know what I'm saying? I'll make sure that they cool. I would definitely get them something. But like just like a random chick, no, I wouldn't just get no random chick anything. Like I would get my auntie something like that. But then like depending on how close me and that auntie is, or cousin or something. Like I'm close with a lot of my family, so that means I would be broke right now if I would have got all of something. So it's like only thing I could do is probably I would have done. It's probably like throw like a dinner or something, so I can just what I'm saying, try to get as many people as involved as possible.
Right,
you know what I mean?
At the same time, it's just bam, it's a big event, for the mamas. But that's cool. But yeah.
That's about all I can do.
Yeah.
I've done it before.
Okay, that's cool, because something's better than nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something.
So, the Worldwide of R is coming up next, and
yes,
I want y'all to stay tuned to WeUpRadio.com.
Right.
And make sure that you always catch us on Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. And anybody who would love to be a part of the We Up Radio family, please get in contact with OG DJ Goldie Montana or myself, OG DJ A. Anybody who's involved with the network, please get at us, man.
Let us know.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm Rated Shark on Facebook. I'm Rated Shark 4 on IG, and you can always get at us through WeUpRadio.com. Make sure you go to YouTube.
WeUpRadio.com.
DOT.com.
There you go.
DOT. Spell out the dot.
There you go.
And you know what I'm saying? Catch the recaps. I'm gonna post this show again through YouTube on my page for recap for the week, and just stay tuned.
Next show, Wide World of R, and you can catch me, OG DJ A, on Facebook, OG.DJ A on Instagram. WeUpRadio.com, y'all. OPNation Talk live. Thanks for listening, tuning in, checking us out
all the time.
Everybody give the last word.
Right.
up, my black people. They're gonna do everything they can to take us away.